guys, so it's been a while since I made a real beauty video, so I decided to film out in front of the window in my empty building because everyone has gone home for break and I stayed here. And I wanted to film a little haul of things that I've picked up over the past week or so and talk to you about a few new things going on in my life. So I'm going to start with the haul, and I picked these up at Ulta last week. I think it was on Thursday. And the first thing I got was something that I've been talking about on Twitter a lot. I've been looking for a foundation. I've never tried a foundation before, which is weird because I'm 20 years old and I haven't worn one. So after doing some research, I decided to do the Rimmel London Clean Finish Foundation, and it looks like this. And my color is 240 Soft Beige, right here. And this foundation is supposed to make you look 100% poreless, and it's a really light, easy foundation, and I'm actually wearing it right now. You can't really tell because it looks like my skin, which is exactly what I was looking for. And what sold me on this product is not only was it only $4.99 at Ulta, which is kind of overpriced because Ulta always is more on the more expensive end. It was cheaper other places, but I just got it at Ulta because I had a coupon. The price is good, but it's also got this little spatula with a bunch of foundation on it. Let me scoop that off. It's got this little spatula, and it's a really, really thick foundation, as you can see. It's all like gooped up on there. And I use this spatula to put it on the back of my hand, and then I use a brush to work it into my skin, and it gives me a really natural, clean looking, normal skin. And I have noticed that it makes my skin a little bit oily after I've been wearing it a whole day, but I powdered a little bit with a Palladio powder this morning just to see if that would help because my nose gets kind of oily. The next thing that I got was also at Ulta, and it was the Real Techniques Core Collection by Samantha Chapman brushes. And this comes with the, let me see, the detailer brush, which is this little tiny brush like this. I haven't used this one yet. I don't know what to use this for. Probably something up in my eye. Or a lip brush. I might use it for a lip brush. The pointed foundation brush, which looks like this, which is really little. It's like the size of my thumb. And that looks like that. I haven't used this one either. The contour brush, which looks like this. I've used this once just to try and put on blush, and it's just too little to put on blush because it just makes one little spot. But I don't contour, but I'll find something for this. This might be a really good highlighter brush. And then finally, the reason that I got the whole collection was the buffing brush, and it looks like this, and it's dirty because I just used it, and I love it. It's not as dense as I thought it was going to be, but it works really well for really working foundation into the skin. It really gives me a nice, clean finish, and I really, really, really love this brush. This whole collection was $17.99, but I had a $3.50 off of $10 coupon, so my total was like $20.89 or something like that. So for both of these together, so I'm really happy for that. And then I finally took my empty eyeshadows back to MAC, and I did it back to MAC for a lipstick. And if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I've been trying to decide what lipstick that I wanted to get, and it was between 3 or 4 different lipsticks, and I would go into MAC and I would swatch them and I'd walk away because I could never decide which one to get. So I finally decided on So Chaud, and it is a matte lipstick, and it looks like this, and I am wearing it today. And for some reason in this light, it makes it look really, really super red, but it's really pretty orangey red that, yeah, it's not nearly as red as my shirt. This This is like a nice regular red, but everything looks darker on camera, of course. But it's a nice orangey, kind of tomatoey red, and I absolutely love it. I have never tried a matte lipstick before. This is my first, and I don't find that it dries me out or anything, but then again, I only wore it last night for a few hours in my room because I had nowhere else to go, but I still wanted to wear it. And I'm wearing it today for this video. I really love it. I am just... the other thing that I wanted to show you was, as you might have noticed when I got close to showing you my foundation, was I got my nose pierced. And this is the second or third day with it. I got it pierced on Friday at around 1, and it wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. I went to a local piercer and it was really quick. It made my eyes water, that was it for the pain. And it hasn't really hurt since today because it's kind of getting gross up inside there, which is really gross to talk about. But yeah, I really like it. I asked him to put a hoop in, but it doesn't heal right with a hoop. So I'm going to have to get a hoop when it heals, but so far I really, really love it. And that was about it for my collective haul and my little nose piercing bragging. And I will see you in my next video.